Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! Last time we made our way to the Tin Tower here in Ecruteak City, and we had an encounter with Suicune. And we actually caught it. It's right down here. Their name is Soggy Butt. Well, there they are. And I guess there you can see their moveset. Not the best moveset in the world, but hey, still an awesome Pokemon. Very, very cool. I'm glad we finally got that, but it's time to move on. So we're gonna fly back to, let's go back to Mahogany Town here. And I'm actually gonna deposit Soggy Butt. We're not bringing them on the team. Sorry, Soggy Butt. But after all the crazy stuff that happened last time, I kind of need to heal up as well. So let's go deposit them, and then we'll heal up and get going with our adventure. The box is full. Oh no. It's okay, we'll just change over to box 2 here. Yep, you have to save your game every time you change the box. It's not as convenient as it is in current games where you can just press one button and it changes. All right, deposited. Let me heal. All right, so now we're back in Mahogany Town, and before there was this big butthead who was standing here trying to sell us Rage candy bars, and he would not let us continue, but now he is gone. So on we go. He pretty much disappears after you deal with all the shenanigans with Team Rocket. So we're on our way to Blackthorn City, the place where the final badge number 8, is going to be. Of course, we've got some trainers here as well, so who do I want to train up? You know what? Let's get Rita some time right here, because, well, Nox and Pooh are both kind of, I mean, they're not over-leveled, but they're definitely ahead of the other 3, so we'll focus on the other 3 for now. I'm gonna win, for sure. Do your best, man. Follow your dreams, but your dreams might be crushed a little bit here. He's got 2 balls, dude. Psychic Phil with 2 Pokemon, and the first one is a Natu, so I guess maybe not the best battle for Rita, but it is only level 24. Man, it would have been great to fight this with 2X here, but oh well, we're gonna hit him with Body Slam, and I'm pretty sure we'll just one-shot. There we go. Rita's pretty dang strong. Very close to 34 as well right here. Second Pokemon is going to be Kadabra, another Psychic Pokemon right here, but, well, he's got good special defense, but not that good. Actually, I don't even know how his special defense is. I'd have to look at that. Back in Generation 1, Special did special attack and special defense. And because Kadabra had such a high special in general, it meant he also had a good special defense. But anyways, we defeat Psychic Phil. Arg! That's a shocking loss. And I didn't even use any electric types. I guess technically Body Slam could have paralyzed. But let's go grab this item over here. We get a Max Repel. Very nice. Now let's go up top and grab this berry as well. So the way that route... Oh, okay. For a second there I thought I was going to say that my bag was full, but it's not. So the way that Route 44 works here is it's actually a split path. By the way, there's nothing really on the other side of this water. It's just a pond. But there's a north path and a south path. We're going to be showing off both of those, but let's take the north path first, just to go check some crud out over here. So we'll just walk right along, and you can see pretty much nothing here until we get to this big body of water. And let's go kill this guy. Ah, you made me lose a Poliwag! What are you doing? What are you going to do about it? I mean, you can have my Polyswag if you want. I would be pretty mad if I lost a Poliwrath that I was fishing for because of someone. Although I'm not really sure if you can actually catch a Poliwrath anywhere in any Pokemon game. I think you have to catch a Poliwhirl and evolve it. I don't think you can ever catch a Poliwrath straight up. I might be wrong on that, but here he's got a level 23 Goldeen. We've seen in the past that Goldeen can have flying attacks, so that might hurt. But, well, they're going to get one shot anyways, and with Rita's amazing defense, I don't think that they would really take that much damage anyways. Next up is going to be a second Goldeen, so I guess we'll go for, well, a second Razor Leaf. Let's see if we can get a critical, just for the overkill. Just for the overkill, let's see if we can get a critical right here. I believe it's a 25% chance for Razor Leaf to crit. Did we get it? Nope, that's okay. Pretty decent experience off these though, 546 each. Now the last Pokemon is going to be Seeking, the evolved form of Goldeen right here. And it looks just crazy. Seeking always has like these crazy bug eyes, but level 25. Can we one-shot a Seeking as well? I mean, we're a level 34 Meganium, and we're super effective, and we have the Miracle Seed, and we get the critical. So of course we're going to one-shot them right there and get 910 experience points. Fisher Wilton was defeated. Just forget about it. No, I'll never forget about it, dude. Got 1,000 Pokédollars right there. That's pretty awesome. But we do have another trainer over on this side. Let's go talk to him. I'll do anything to get my hands on rare Pokemon. Okay, you go ahead and do that, as long as you don't touch my Pokemon. Well, this guy right here is Pokemaniac Zach, and he's got one Pokemon, and it is a Rhyhorn. That's going to be something very easy for Rita to take down here. Now, I do need to also level up my other two Pokemon that are falling behind a bit, Tuix and Arthur. I guess Arthur's not falling behind, he's just trying to catch up still. But this route is just pretty good for Rita overall, so we're leaving him up front for now. Let's go ahead and get that 780. Not quite level 35, but we're getting very close now. Oh, your Pokemon are so appealing. Dude, do not touch my Pokeballs. Or my Pokemon in their Pokeballs, dude. Well, let's go. Ow, I don't want to talk to you. If a Pokemon has different colors from usual, it's more valuable. What? You mean that's not true? He's talking about shiny Pokemon, I think. And we find an Ultra Ball right here. Very cool. Let's go see what else we can find down on this side. Now down here we've got this guy. Is it another trainer? It sure is. I can tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon, and I can see that you are too. Well, I'm glad that he can appreciate my skills here, but let's go battle him. We've got cool trainer Alan, one Pokemon, and it's going to be a Charmeleon. Okay, so maybe that's not so good for Rita. We probably honestly could still fight them with Body Slam, but let's go and use Arthur instead. Not inside the pack. Let's go to the Pokemon menu. Let's go get Arthur out, and they should be able to one-shot. Let's just hope they don't use some crud that makes me like miss or something. Like Smokescreen. Now that's just inconvenient, but I don't think we're gonna miss. I mean, Surf is pretty accurate. One Smokescreen, yeah, we're still gonna get him. I'm pretty sure this is gonna one-shot as well because, well, even though Charmeleon's pretty good, it's still vastly under levels compared to us. 6 level difference right there. And, well, down they go. One shot. 409 experience for them. And Rita's up to level 35. Arthur getting a 409 as well. And that's it for that one. Ta-cha! It's a total loss on my part. Ha! Get wrecked, nerd. So right over here is going to be where the next main area is. I believe that's a trainer as well, so we'll get to him in a second. But you can kind of see it right there. That is a cave that we're going to be exploring in the next episode. Today's going to be a pretty short episode, by the way, guys, because this was meant to be stuck onto the last episode. We'll get to that, though. Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? I mean, of course I do. Here we've got Bird Keeper Vance with 2 Pokemon. But yes, this section, Route 44, I was going to do it in the last episode, and then Suicune ended up taking a long time. Last episode, I think it only ended up being like 16 minutes when all was edited, but it was almost an hour long before I edited it, so I was against that Suicune for a good while. We go for a Body Slam here on this Pidgeotto, but it doesn't quite take it down. But as you can see, even with the super effective attack, it's still not going to do that much. Partly because Rita's a really good defensive Pokemon, but also because Gust is just not a very strong move. But let's see what their second Pokemon is. It's going to be a second Pidgeotto. I guess we'll swap over to Tuix. Now, we're not going to be able to use Nightshade on this, but that's okay. We'll just have flying attacks versus flying attacks. And I guess the epitome of flying attacks would just be Fly. So let's go ahead and hit them with Fly here. They will go for quick attack, so they get to go first. I don't know if I would have been faster otherwise, but maybe. We're going to fly up, they go for a second quick attack. It ain't going to do crud. We'll come down when we get the one shot right here. Let's find out. And we do. Oh, critical hit. Okay. So there we go. A little chunk of experience for Tuix as well. Getting pretty close to 34. Whew, you're hot stuff. I sure am. Now, this guy only gave me 600 Pokédollars, kind of weak. So right over here, we have the Ice Path. The Ice Path is something that we'll be dealing with in the next episode, but for now, let's go over this way, because there is the water right here, but we can actually surf into the middle. There's a special patch of grass in here. This is like the only grass in the entire route, but there's 2 Pokemon here that you can only catch. Well, there's 1 Pokemon you can only find on this route, and there's 1 Pokemon you can find here. You can find it later on as well. Let's see if we can find one. There it is! Lickitung! You can only find Lickitung in this patch of grass on this route. You can find him nowhere else in the entire game. I'm not going to catch him unless he gets really low with 1 Body Slam, but if he kills him, that's fine. We'll just move on. Does he survive? Okay, you know what? Oh, and we get the Paralyze as well. Although I think Paralyze is bugged and it doesn't actually increase catch rate. But still, we've got all these extra Great Balls. We might as well go ahead and catch ourselves a Lickitung right here. So the other Pokemon that we can find here, but you can also find them a bit later, is Tangela. So if you want a Tangela, there you go. Unfortunately, until Generation 4 with Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Tangela cannot evolve. Actually, same with Lickitung. Lickitung cannot evolve in this game. And the same with Electabuzz and Magnemite and Magmar. A lot of those Pokemon. I think even Rhydon. Not having the best luck with these Great Balls. Ah, jeez, even though they're so low on HP. I mean, Lickitung is not the easiest Pokemon to catch, that's true. But they're pretty gosh dang low. Come on, dude, get in there. And there you go, we got him third try. It has a tongue that is over 6 feet 6 inches long. It uses this long tongue to lick its body clean. Like a cat. 6 feet 6 inches, that could be a pretty good basketball player. So we're gonna mix his name, Lickitung, with basketball here. So there you go. All right, but I do want to grab this item right here. We get ourselves a max revive, but on this little patch of grass, there is one more thing to find. Let's just see if I can remember where it is. There's a hidden item somewhere here. There it is. Okay, we also get an elixir. So we'll go ahead and grab that one. But there's still a couple more trainers to fight. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, my gosh. We've got Entei. I just heard that music, and oh, man. But Entei is going to run away after just one round. I have no way to put him to sleep or anything. But maybe we'll get lucky and I can just chuck an Ultra Ball and catch it. Let me go see what the catch rate is for this. Okay, on a full HP Entei, we have a 1.001% chance to catch it. Let's see. Come on, dude. We can just straight up catch an Entei. No problem, right? No, it's not even going to shake and they're going to run away. Don't worry, guys. I plan to catch Entei and Raikou later on in this playthrough, and I'll show you guys a trick to track them down and catch them much more easily. But for now, let's go fight this trainer down here. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. I think you're pretty instinctive. Well, right here we've got cool trainer Sybil. I don't know what... Okay, we've got Butterfree here. Why do I not have 2X up front? Okay, we'll just body slam. I need to get Rita out the front because they've already gained 2 levels today. They're doing just fine now. Body slam though, down they go. Let's check out their second Pokemon as well. 35.5 on Rita. Pokemon number 2 is going to be a Blossom. That is a grass type, so that will still be good for 2X. Let's go over to them now. Blossom is so cute. Look at that crud. All right, pretty close to 34. I bet you we'll get it off of this battle as well. So they're going to go for a Stun Spore. Of course, it'll miss because we're in the air. And we're going to miss as well. No! Okay, they still didn't get that Stun Spore. We got lucky right there. Are they going to try again? They're just spamming Stun Spore. Don't miss this time. Okay, we're going to hit him this time, and I'm pretty sure we'll one-shot him. Let's see. And we will. Okay, so we don't have to worry about getting paralyzed. And yes, we will get level 34 as well. Yeah! Take that, cool trainer Sybil. Nope, this won't do at all. It's going to have to do, because that is your reality now. Is there any more trainers? I believe there's one more right here. I know he's next to the water, which means he'll probably be good for Rita. But you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and use 2X here. Let's go fight him. I fish until I can't anymore. I also battle until I drop. Dude, don't be pooping on the floor. No droppings, dude. That's my relationship with my Pokemon. What? Well, here we have Fisher Edgar. 2 Pokemon here, and it's going to be a Remoraid. Nice! Alright then, well, let's go battle him with 2X, and I think we're just gonna go for Fly. We could do Nightshade, it would do like 34 damage. I don't know. Oh, crud, he's got Aurora Beam. That is an ice attack. We do not want to get hit by an ice attack on 2X. Please die. Good, okay. Well, they still got one more Pokemon. Let's check that crud out. And it's the second Remoraid. I think that I'm going to go ahead and risk it and hope I don't miss and then get hit by Aurora Beam. I think we'll survive anyways because 2X is a beast, but we'll see what happens. So yes, they do have Aurora Beam. Don't miss. Yes, we got him. Okay, so down's going to go the second Remoraid right here. Very nice. Take that, Edgar. This isn't right. And I'm actually going to talk to this guy after defeating him. That's 100 wins to 101 losses. I won't battle again for a while. Okay, I got a little bit confused. I thought it was that guy, but I believe it's actually the fisherman on the other side that we can get the phone number of. So let's go back around and talk to him. I know I haven't been showing off all the phone numbers. The phone book is so cramped, but oh well. What are you talking about? I think he's talking about a Poliwag he found. Our battle was fun, I'd say. When I'm fishing, I sometimes snag items that people have dropped. Do you want them? What's the number? We'll go ahead and give him the number here. So sometimes he'll give us a call. He might give us some items. I believe he can also let us know if there's Remoraid in the area. So that could be good to know. Now, you could also get the phone number of Birdkeeper Vance. I believe that was this guy. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are the 3 legendary bird Pokemon. I heard there are other legendary birds, though. You know, you are really strong, but I don't want to just slink off. I know. Could I get your number? Let's meet up for more battles. So you can get the number here and you can rematch him in CRUD, but I think my phone book is actually full. Yeah, out of memory. Yeah. But alright guys, like I said, just a small little episode today. That's where we're going to wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time and tackle the Ice Path. Ooh, I'll see you all then. Take care.